again, like, you can tell I'm not putting any effort into this. I'm just like, I'm just throwing lines out there. You're gonna have to be confident with your lines. Like, I say that, and I don't, I don't do it. But um, like when it comes to drawing, like, you're gonna mess up, and if it's digital, it's all right. Like, you could just go with it, and later on you could tweak it. You know, if you know your way around certain things. But um, it's better to mess up and to see what you did wrong and to proceed to see how you can, I don't know, to see how you could, like, fix it. I know it sounds really trivial, but I mean, it helps you learn a lot in the end. Again, do not follow your blotches precisely, because sometimes it won't come out right. But I don't know, maybe you just have really good luck and you're able to make your blotches look exactly the way you were wanting. My hands are tricky. Most people they tend to put too much emphasis on them. Seeing as how we're drawing a chibi right now, I don't think that's really relevant. Like, I really don't see any point. So I do like the comic book style hands. Like, I mean, if you need help with that stuff, maybe look up the Justice League cartoon, or what is it? The old school Batman stuff, like from the 90s. I'm freaking confusing myself. Since since his arm is on his waist, you're gonna want to bring the shoulder up just a tad bit more than this one. Since this one's laying down straight, it's more relaxed, and this one's got tension right here. So I should probably make that go up too a little bit. It'll be more like that. And where the collarbone's at, you're gonna curve up, and this is gonna curve up just a tad bit more. See? And the pecs are like right in the middle where the collarbone's at. And I don't know, people have a lot of different thoughts about like how to draw the muscles and stuff. Like I'm not I'm not picky about that stuff. I just do what I think is appropriate. Like I'm not a realistic draw. Like I do not draw realism at all. But I don't know. Like it's just common sense to me. Like I do like a V right there, an upside down V, and then I just go curving out that way. That looks like a butt. So like something like that. Well, I don't know, like again, I'm not into realism, so it's kind of hard to teach something that I'm not good at, you know. And then you see the indentation right here that I put for the back or the sides? Like usually about halfway or a little bit more than halfway of where the pecs are, you're gonna want to do like a curved arc from the bottom of the pec to that corner. Okay? Watch. Like that. See what I did there? And for the abs, like since it's a chibi, I'm not gonna really do any detail. I just like do one squiggle, or like you could just do like that, or something like that. For putting the hand on the waist, like you could do a lot of things, like making his fingers go over his side. Like I'm just doing like lines to get a general idea of what I want to do. See. See, like I'm just doing straight lines, and then I curve from the bottom of those lines to close off the other lines. Wow, that looks stupid. But you get the idea, like, of me just like rushing and not caring. Okay, well, I do care, but you know what I mean. But also people like to do the claw. I don't really like that, but it's basically like whenever, look, okay, here's the thumb, right? And it just looks like a point, and then there's another point, and that's like the whole hand. Like I've seen people actually do that. I was in fashion. Yeah, I was in a fashion college, and I've seen like so many people doing their fashion croquis with their hands like that, and I was like, what the hell is that? I was like, it's like it looks like a crab man or something. But yeah, this is like the most popular pose is like one arm straight down to show how the fabric lays, and then the other one bent to see how it drapes on the person. But yeah, you don't want to do the claw. Like, I really don't suggest it. Like, if you're new to drawing hands and stuff like that, yeah, I guess. But I don't know, if you really want to learn, it's better to mess up and draw ugly fingers than to draw the claw, because the claw just like, it just yells, I really don't give a shit. But for now, we're just gonna do like this type of hand, like what I was saying earlier. And notice it looks kind of like blocky. See that? Well, I hope this helped you learn how to draw something. I know this isn't the best thing in the world, but this is really like, that's all there is to it, really. Like, the clothing is pretty much the same thing. It's just more outlines, and then like the coloring and the shading. It's not that complicated. It's just like you make the light source, or I guess the darkness too. Like, here's a light, right? Even though that's pretty dark, and it goes that way, then you're gonna make the dark be highlighted like right here on the bottom parts of the body, like the opposite of that thing's light. Well, I really do hope that you learned something, and I'm sorry if I seem scatterbrained. It's like 3 in the morning right now, and I'm usually asleep by 10 because I'm an old man. But if you have any more questions or any ideas for videos that you might want to learn in the future, be sure and let me know. I'm probably gonna be busy all this month, but I'll really try to squeeze these videos into my schedule for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed this or you learned something. And please be sure to subscribe and donate if you want to. Hopefully I'll get that link up soon. Alright, thank you very much for watching.